Okay, everyone, this is Denise with Artist at Work. Okay, and in today's video, it's part 2 of how I showed you in the last video how to make this insert for your box. And it fits right in, slide right in, boop, like that. And now I'm going to show you how to paper mache this part. And then after I get done with this, I will let it dry and show you how I'm going to decorate this box right here, the whole inside and everything, to make it even prettier. Okay, so I'm going to get my white glue, my white watered down glue. I had showed you this before, how to make it in a previous video. And shake it up good. Okay, I'm going to get my brush. Okay. And my well-loved brush. Okay, so now you can see we have the two divided sections. The box is all it's all dry now. Just like that. And this little part that's sticking up on this box, I'm just going to take my glue and glue it down. So once again, you're going to take your watered down glue and start applying it to the box, to the cardboard, and trying to work on a white surface. My friend Karen Leanne Creates explained to me I should have a white surface, so thank you for that comment. And I don't have anything permanent right now, but this is what I have. So I'm just going to take that tape off as I go. Try to be quick about this for you. Okay. There we go. That's about everything. Alright. So I'm just going to start applying the paper. You just take your tissue paper and you just start applying it onto the wet. Just like that. Go around your edges. Take some white watered down glue and go over it. Just keep taking sections, or you can take the whole, take a whole piece off, cut it off and fit your bottom, which I could do. You can also wrinkle this up. If you wrinkle this up and you want to design later, you wrinkle the paper up real good, apply it to your box, and then when you paint over it, it gives it a texture, which I will show in another video when I'm doing that kind of design. Right now I just want a flat look to this, as flat as possible. It doesn't have to be though. So I'm going to glue this all down. Make sure you got your white glue down. Just a thin layer, just like this. I'm going as fast as I can to save time, and I think I showed you how to do this before, but if this is the first time you're watching my videos, then it can't hurt to see it again, or see it for the first time and how to do this. Okay, so we can put it inside and out. Alright, so just keep tearing your paper. You can cover up any spots you just missed. Put your watered down glue, and so on. Just going to cover the whole thing. Now if you have any thick spots that are missing, like this piece, like, oops, I'm sorry, I hit the camera. But if you got any missed spots, just take some thicker, like Aleene's tacky glue, put them in your holes, okay? That's how you fix that. It's not a problem. They will fill in. And you just put some paper over it, just like this. And that will all dry solid and fill right in. Okay. And there we go. You just go over that spot there. You can hold it from your inside ledge edge there. You want to get your edges and cover them in, and like I said, if you want to, you can fill in these crevices with the clear glue, or with the tacky glue, which I'm going to do right now just to show you, to make it even better. You can just take some clear glue or some Aleene's tacky glue, I'm sorry, and fill in your edge if it's showing there. It's one way to address it. Just put some glue in there. It also gives it some support. Okay. And not too bad over here. There we go. Just like that. Any more spots like this one, just fill that in with glue. Just like that. Okay. Alright. So, you just go over. Remember, it's a light touch with the tissue paper. It's not a heavy touch, it's a light touch. You can layer it and layer it as much as you want. Not too much though, because you don't want to do it so thick that all of a sudden you can't fit this back into your house, your box. To me this one's a house. But this is like a secret part of the Molly Bangle Japanese set that I'm working on. So it's like an extra, it's extra surprise to the series that you can. This is her hotel room, but also it becomes a jewelry box for the future. And so you can reuse it later on. You can use it now. But when the child or person grows up or feels they want to not have it as a play set anymore, they will be able to use it as a jewelry box. So it's got like two uses. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to keep going here. There we go. Alright, there's the outside, almost done. So, now I'm just going to finish the outside of this on camera and then finish the rest off camera later. Okay, but now I'm gonna switch over and show you guys how I'm going to decorate the inside of this Japanese box in front of me. Just a couple more little touches here. I don't want this gunk. Alright, here we go. And the last part. Oh, I see another part here. And the last part. I hope it's the last part. My goodness, keep saying that. Okay. So I will paper mache the whole inside here later on, and I'm going to let this outside part dry now, and then switch over to the next part of this video and show you how to decorate this box inside. Okay, I'm going to set this over here to dry. Hold on just a minute, please. And just putting some things away. Oops, I'm jiggling the camera again. Oh, what do you know, right? That's me. Artist at work. I'm at work, people. I'm having fun, though. Okay, so I'm just going to show you real quick. I did these little paintings, little prints, and I used tracing paper, you guys. This was just like the deli paper, and I really liked the bottom part of this one, because if you can see right here, this center looks like a poppy. And then if you go around with your finger, you can kind of see the poppy image here. So later on, I may take my acrylic paint markers and I might draw around this and make these into flowers. So I thought that was fun how that one came out. This one looks like more like a water, maybe upside down clouds or something, trees maybe coming up here. And then I did this one. This one came out really cool with the butterfly here in the center. Okay, and then these leaves in the background. Not the greatest prints, but I had fun. You know, art's about having fun, and I believe art sends love to the world. So I'm trying to send some love to everyone by showing these beautiful prints I made. And I can use these on my boxes. I can apply this whole picture right over this box if I want to, which I have done in the past. And actually, I'll get one and show you. I did one for Mali Bangle, Indonesia. And I'm going to grab that right now and show that to you real quick here. This was a coloring book page, okay? And this is my Mali Bangle. This is the beginning where she starts her travels. And this is in my Indonesia box, okay? Indonesia. And this was a coloring book page. I colorized the whole thing by hand, and I put you can see the gems that I put on in parts. I used the glitter glues and the fabric paints for the sky, and then I used fabric paints on the trees, and I put little gems along this edge here, okay? And this box, on the back I used some paper and did the gold. But this box also is part of my Mali Bangle series. And she has, once again, she has her hotel room page. And inside you'll find, let me get these out of here carefully, all the plates that I made for her. Okay, so this is my Mali Bangle character. She has a friend named Jami, and let's see, she has some friends, Jami, and I made some, this is a paper doll magnetic play set. So I made some clothing for her in this one. She has magnetic plates which include her hotel room number 1. This plate goes on, and this is her bathroom. Okay, then you can change that plate out, and she has her bedroom in her hotel room. Okay, I make all these plates, collage pieces in. She's there and decides to take a walk on her out of her hotel room. She goes along the beach and meets the genie. She has her Aladdin lamp, and then she rubs that, and the genie comes out, and he grants her 3 wishes, okay? And this is her friend Jama Jammy, okay? Made him, and he has clothing also. And and I think that's all that's in here. And I made some more clothing for her. Let me show you. Like this, okay? And so, you know, you get the idea. Her friend, Jama takes her on a magic carpet ride. And you can see how I trimmed out the magnetic plates. Okay. And there's an elephant she meets here in India. He's magnetic, and he goes on the front of the box like that. And then the last plate that I made, Jammy Jama and Molly Bangle, he takes her out for dinner before she leaves to go to the next place, and she's in India. Okay, so just to show you that real quick, it was fun, and that's what I do with my boxes and how I decorate and make the story. This one with these papers, sometimes like I make a paper like this. So back to the paper. And so just to show you, I gotta put this away real quick. All right. And okay, so back to the papers, and so I made this paper, which I really liked. It had the seashell in there, and it also had some really cool, it goes like that. And this one, I really like this one, the blue with the roses, okay? So that's what I did the other day with my friend Karen Leanne Creates in her studio, and this is Artist at Work once again. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to decorate the inside of this box some more. I'm getting thirsty, you guys. I just have to take a sip of water. So I'm going to get out my glitter glue, okay, because I want to decorate these flowers up a little bit better. And let me go through my stash here. I think I want to get some red. And I'm going to go through here. See, I gotta put my glasses on. You guys can't see up close without them. All right. I'm going to travel along here. So I can, I'm going to edge these out. Okay, like this. And go around here. And go around like this. Now in the center, I'm going to find a gem. And I'm going to put gems in the centers up here. As you can see, I'm going around them to make the flower look more like a flower. Like that. Really helps decorate them up. Makes them have the lines. I could do more detail in paint if I want to, but I find it more cuter inside the box to have some glitter. Okay, so I'm just going to go around here just like this. Okay. Okay, just go like this. Really makes the flower come to life. Okay, just like that. these little stickles, they get clogged quickly. Sometimes you gotta take a pin and unclog them. Okay, there we go. And just take my finger and wipe that clean, because I don't like how that looks. There we go. Alright, and this one looks more like a fringed type of flower, so I'm just going to edge that down and go around like this. Tapping, you guys, tapping. Okay, there we go. Pretty. Alright, one more to do here. Okay, go up inside this one here. And around. And around here. So you can see it transforming, how pretty it becomes. Alright, now I can do more inside here. I'll probably do the rest of that off camera, but I'm going to get my green glitter right now. Okay, and I'm just going to go along tapping. Alright. Just gonna go up and trim around, go along the edge. And then when you open the box, it's like a little surprise to people. They just love when I do these boxes, and they don't expect the insides to be done, which I love to do the insides. It helps finish the story of the box. My boxes are more of a story box. Okay, just like that. Okay. You can sometimes pull this glitter glue, pull it and stretch it. There we go. There we are. Now I'm just going to try to find my gems that I'm looking for. Real quick, it should be down here. Like, here's some gems, and if I want to make these the center, I can put these in the center. There's a darker color I'm looking for right now, but I will do that off camera. And I can also trim out this flower down in the very bottom also, and I will show you that next time. And I will show you on the next video how I finish this all up. And as you can see, this is going to dry just like that. Isn't that just beautiful? Comment me and let me know if you like that. I think it's so cute, but it's going to get better, I promise. Oh, I have one more green to finish here, but it's a Japanesey feel. So that's why I did it in these pink, orange, red colors. There we go. There we go. I like that. I'm not going to do the sides because when you close the box it could rub off, and I don't want to do that. So, All right. So that's it for the video today. Once again, this is Artist at Work. And if you like what I'm doing here, would you give me a thumbs up, please? And subscribe to my channel, please. I'm up to 14 now, and that's great because I started with 0. And remember, art sends love to the world. Thanks for watching, everybody. Send some love to the world for me, please. Just say it. Sending love to the world. Doesn't matter who it is, it'll go to someone's heart. Thanks. Bye-bye.